Was I ever wrong about this one? For months, I overlooked BigChadGuys Plus when scrolling down the Modpack lists, and I'm glad I finally checked it out. This is a seriously fun and well-developed Modpack. This is a first look video where we start a new world in a new Modpack to see what it's all about, all to help you decide if this is your next play. BigChadGuys Plus is fun. It's got Pokemon and some serious Stardew Valley vibes. So if you're judging this one like I was, stick with me. It takes the gotta catch 'em all theme and amps that up to all parts of Minecraft to add some seriously cool game mechanics. In fact, I'm going to invite my wife and kids in here to play this pack because I know they'll love it. Speaking of which, if you want to play BigChadGuys Plus with your friends, please take a second to look at the sponsor of this video, Apex Hosting. They have high-performing servers, 24/7 support, one-click Modpack installation, so you'll be up and running with BigChadGuys Plus in just a few minutes. I'd recommend a 6 or 8 gigabyte server for BigChadGuys Plus. Just find that Modpack in the setup, check out, and you'll be on your way. If you do check them out, please use my link, jangro.com/Apex, to support the channel. Thanks for your support, and thanks to Apex. All right, let's play BCG Plus. And here we are in our brand new world. We have a couple things we need to take care of straight away. First of all, this looks great. We've got Pokemon around, Lechonk, regular mobs. Run up to a few of these. You can see that we get a diary entry when we go near animals. We'll cover that in a minute. We've got journey map. So if we hit our map, we can see we've got a map here. There's some really cool biomes going on here. Most importantly, we need to pick our starter Pokemon. So we hit J and we choose our starter Pokemon, and there's all these different, what are these, regions? Kanto, Johto. I'm gonna take the easy way out, and I'm just gonna pick Charmander. Let's just get that right out of the way. We could spend an hour going through all of those guys. As we go through the quests, we're gonna get some sort of Pokemon dictionary. Now we have Charmander, and if we hit the R key, we can throw Charmander out here. And we can get into fights with him, which we won't do just yet. We need to get some Pokeballs first. The second thing we need to do is take a look at the diary. There's a button up here in the upper left, as well as the diary in your inventory. You right click on the diary, you get this. We'll go through some of it, but before I do, I think we need to get safe. In the meantime, as we find food and stuff around, we want to grab, there's a Pokemon theme here, obviously, collecting all the Pokemon, but there's another theme in here, which is to collect all kinds of things, killing mobs, finding animals, all the different kinds of food. So if we get up close to Minecraft mobs, we get a diary entry for them. A couple smokestacks, a couple interesting things. Yeah, we can go over here and then check out the quest book. Okay, what is this? These Pokemon are really, really cool. Okay, here we go. This is what we need. I mean, all of the graphics in here, the resource packs that change what everything looks like. This is all really, really nicely done. Just grab everything here. This is really cool. Like the entrance to a mine shaft. Really neat structures. Okay, so what's over here? We got a village, it looks like, with some kind of structure. I think this tall structures from the Ardora Builds mod. There's a chest up here. Oh, nice. And we can look around here. Sky Islands. Look, there's a structure up on that. Okay, let's head back over. Oh, we have waystones. Let's head back to our campsite and check out the quest book. All right, so if we look at the diary, which is a regular quest book, there's just a ton of things to go through here. I can't possibly go through them all here. And so we accept these quests, multiplayer tips, claim chunks. We're going to get lots of XP as rewards. So this one's important. This talks about skills, and as we collect mobs and logs and do exploration and do all these different things, it's very RPG like. We're going to gain skills. So we're going to get attack damage by the more mobs we collect. Max health will increase as we collect logs, etc. Ultimine is in this pack, which means we can do automatic vein mining, and we get a diet journal. So when we eat various kinds of food, we get rewarded with more max health as we eat various things. Oh, and we got a Pokepedia at some point too here. So this is all about the Cobblemon mod. And here we've eaten bread and strawberries. And as we eat more things, we're going to get more unique foods added to our diary. Okay, let's head into here a little bit. Just talk about what's in this pack. That's the introduction section we just did. We can set up selling bins and put things in there. And we're going to be able to sell things in this selling bin. That's pretty neat. Good way to get emeralds with all of the resources that we're gathering to level up our skills. And there's also a shop, so we can use the emeralds in a shop and get some unique, useful, and non-useful items. Here's the Cobblemon progression. We read through this thing, we're going to get Pokeballs, so some starter Pokeballs. So there's you can see a very completionist theme that's going to start forming here. There's accessories. Here's all the different accessories we can get. I'm not going to complete these things because it's just going to fill up my inventory. There's clothing. You need to get all the clothing. The different clothing gives you different buffs. Hats, plushies, props. So wildlife. There's some mods in here with art and music and photography. And then collecting mobs. So now we need to kill these mobs and kill one zombie, 32, 64, all up to 256. And we get increasing rewards for doing all these things. So you can see with some of these, like log collection, it wants us to collect very large quantities, which means to me that we need to automate. Ore collection, crates and fishing, all kinds of food mobs, building tools, compact storage. So you can upgrade barrels and chests. Tom's Simple Storage is in here, which gives us a fully searchable storage solution, which is amazing. We can make aircraft and cars and boats and wings. This is from the Icarus mod, I think. Nether in the end, and then create is in here, which is not completed as a quest line yet. But I think create is going to be the big mod that we're going to use to automate all these things. Maybe we can get started in the aircraft mod here. And we get a hull from Immersive Aircraft, which is pretty great. That's kind of the basic building block for creating things like quadcopter and the gyrodyne. But let's see if we can make a gyrodyne and we can explore some more and go take on some Pokemon. So here we can see that there's the Ultimine. Just hit the tilde key or key up next to the one, break something, and it breaks all of the same blocks. Diggersby, that is a big rabbit. Okay, let's sleep this night away and then investigate creating a gyrodyne. Actually, let's just look it up now. We need a sail, a propeller. I think there's a propeller available in a quest. We need 2 hulls. And hulls is logs and iron. And a sail is carpet and string. Okay, we can do that. I think down here we got a propeller for free. Perfect. Okay, let's sleep. And let's use some of this iron to make some shears. And let's get some wool so we can make some carpet. And then we just have to find some string somewhere. Wooloo. We need a bunch more. Can we make string? We can make string with a millstone and some wool. Maybe we'll tackle that quickly. Let's do this. Let's progress enough to start on create to make a millstone, and then we'll do some Pokemon battles after we make a gyrodyne. We need this for create. So we do need some andesite. I see some around here, like right here. I think we're going to get enough andesite from our house. Okay, so to make this, we need a cogwheel. We need some shafts. And that just comes from andesite alloy. Andesite casing, andesite alloy on a log. Andesite alloy is made like this. And now we can make 8 shafts with those 2. Need to cook some stone. So we have a stripped log and we right click with andesite, we get andesite casing. Cogwheel, I think we're there. Here we go. We have a millstone and we just need a hand crank. We did it. I want one more cog. We can. That'll make things a little bit easier when we're setting up the mill. It's not entirely necessary. So we'll put the millstone down right here. Cogwheel and crank. And now we can grind up some of this wool. We have to throw it on there. Right click on the millstone, which now has string in it. We'll get 2 string from that 1 wool. Actually, it was 1 to 1, right? Did I put 2 wool in there? Make the gyrodyne with 2 hulls. Okay, we need 1 more hull. The other hull is over here. And we can make a gyrodyne. Check this out. This is fantastic. Look at this. It's a like pedal powered airplane. All the exploring. How high can we go? We get up to this structure? We can. Z to exit. Check it out. All right, am I going to be able to take off? Phew. All right, let's head back home and sleep, and then we'll take on Pokemon battle. I think we can take on this Zigzazoon. So we hit R to battle. And now it's Pokemon, regular Pokemon. So we fight. Let's use Ember. And we can see he's down to 59 health. Let's just growl. All right, well, that seemed to do nothing. Let's try to catch him. And we throw our Pokeball at it. There we go. Will it catch it? Yes. Now you can see over on the left side, we've got Zigzagoon and Charmander. Hit R on Charmander, pick him up. And if we hit J, we have our kind of index of what these guys are. Okay, Wooloo is down to 16%. Let's try to catch it. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but we got it. Charmander has learned Dragon Breath. Charmander has learned Metal Claw. Charmander is now level 14. All right, I think that's going to do it for this episode as the sun sets on our world from day 5. In 5 days, we started on Create, made a mill to get some string to make this gyrodyne, flew around up to some Sky Islands, captured a couple of Pokemon. Seems like a pretty good place to wrap it up. I don't know. BigChadGuys Plus is a really cool mod pack. Very well done. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you.